Boom, Chicka pop. Hello everyone and welcome to Taste Test Tuesday, the place where we taste test things on Tuesday. Today, as you saw, we are taste testing the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. This comes highly recommended from you guys online. Seeing as I love salty things, you guys think I would like popcorn. Obviously I like popcorn. Who doesn't like popcorn? As I said, they come highly recommended, so we are going to taste test them this Tuesday. Is that too much? That's too noisy. Let's get rid of this. And the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn is made by Angie's, an American company. Right on the bag it says it's real, simple ingredients, nothing fake, which is pretty great. As well, all of the popcorn bags I've seen so far are all gluten-free, which is also super rad. Now, let's talk about where you can buy them. Most products I have been reviewing are available online, but a majority of the time I pick these up in grocery stores. I picked this one up at Urban Fare. You can get them at Whole Foods, and from what I assume, almost any grocery store. Now, I'm not sure if it's every grocery store, but I've seen them around pretty often. Second, let's talk about how much. From what I've seen, these bags are running for about $4 to $5 a bag, which is pretty good because these bags are a decent size. And third, how many kinds there are. From what I've seen, there's about 12 different kinds of these bags you can get. I've seen chocolate peanut butter, chili lime, buttery caramel, which all sound pretty unique. But today we are going to taste test white cheddar puff, white cheddar popcorn, real butter popcorn, and what sounds like my favorite, sweet and salty kettle corn. Now, between the 4 bags that I have here, 3 of them average out to be the same amount of points versus the sweet and salty kettle corn. This one is just a bit more. And today I want to taste test them all, so we're gonna just portion out 1 cup per bag. And for 1 cup, they average about 2 to 3 points. And I just want to add that there's an average about 45 to 80 calories a cup, which is pretty great. But for those people who do want to know, for an entire bag, it averages about 21 to 23 points a bag, which honestly isn't too bad. I don't know if I would eat an entire bag, but as an alternative to movie theater popcorn, that's probably like so many more points. I should figure out what that is. Anyway, 21 to 23 points for an entire bag is a lot of points, but I mean, like, I probably wouldn't put it past me to want to eat a lot of this popcorn. All right, let's get into the most important part, the taste test. If you guys have been watching a while, you will know that I enjoy actually scaling out my food rather than eyeballing a cup. I just think there's a better measurement to that. So today we're gonna taste test everything in teacups because I have 4 of these teacups. Let's do it. Smell test, amazing. Oh man. I already just want to taste test it. Okay. Now remember, the sweet and salty is a little bit more points. So for a cup, I measured it out to be about 14 grams. So for this bag, it's 3 points. Perfect, we'll keep that there so you know which ones I'm taste testing at each time. All right, so this is a cup. This is 3 points of popcorn, which in comparison to like real popcorn, like popping popcorn, it's not very much. So far, portion size, too small for me, but tastes fucking good. It's so sweet and salty. I felt like this was gonna be my favorite one. I mean, like, it's the first one we're trying, but so far, love this. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna sit here and finish this. All right, verdict. This is awesome. I don't know if I could actually like put this down because it's actually dangerously good. So this will be tricky to have in the house, that's for sure. Yeah. And moving on to real butter popcorn. Now I assume this one's gonna be obviously more authentic to like real popcorn, so let's see how buttery this tastes. All right, smell test. Smells like butter popcorn. All right, and remember this one for 14 grams, which is about a cup, it's 2 points. And quite a bit different than the sweet and salty kettle corn that we already had because the portion size is bigger. All right, put this here again so we know which one I'm trying it each time. All right, so, oh shit. You can get so much more out of this one. I can't even fit it in the cup. All right, so the original cup that we had the sweet kettle corn in, this is 2 points, like there's extra. Like the cup wasn't even big enough for all the popcorn. So far, portion size wise, this is way better than the kettle corn for how much you get. Now, let's try it. It's good. It's not real butter pop, like it says real butter popcorn on the bag, but it's not movie style popcorn or microwavable popcorn buttery, but it's still buttery and it's still good. Does anyone else just handful it, or are you the type that just eats it one at a time? Because I most definitely am a hand grabber and shovel that in, you know? Okay, so far I just ate everything that was on the side of it that didn't fit in the cup. There's still so much more popcorn left here. This one's growing on me, actually. It's pretty buttery. All right, final verdict. This is good. I would actually probably put this in a bag and bring it to the movie theaters or share this with friends. The portion you can get for the points you can get for it, I actually think is pretty good compared to popping popcorn and trying to put something on it. So, yes, let's move on. All right, what we have left are 2 white cheddar popcorns. This one is a popcorn, this is a puff. So let's just see what the difference is here. Let's stick with popcorn since we're on like a popcorn roll, and then we'll move to the puff after. Another one of these. And smell test. White cheddary, that is a white cheddar. Ooh. All right, let's measure this out. All right, so portion size kind of goes the same way as the second one we tried. You get a whole lot more than the little cup that I have, and I'll show you what that looks like. So here's the cup full, plus you get a little bit more for 14 grams. That's almost like a whole nother cup full. Yeah, check that out. Okay, so there's the cup we filled up, and then there's the extra that you get with it. This is 14 grams, 2 points. So that's pretty good. All right, let's try this. Pound of white cheddar is how I describe this. Like instant white cheddar on this. Wow, these are good. Like, I'm really glad that you guys recommended me to try these because I don't even think I'll go back to making regular popcorn ever again. That's not true. I love regular popcorn. But seriously, delicious. Another awesome kind. I really like this one. And the portion size that you get on the last 2 than we did the first one is like exceptional. You get so much more popcorn out of it. I mean, like not so much popcorn, but like in comparison. Right, we have tried the white cheddar popcorn. Let's move on to white cheddar puffs. White cheddar puffs. Let's see how these differ. You know, after this, I'm just gonna have like 4 big bags of popcorn open my house in the pantry. That's not hard at all. Okay, so these are smell test. Cheesy, a different kind of cheesy than the last one though. And they're definitely puffier. These are like a Cheeto puff. See, just a Cheeto puff there. Ooh, cheesy. Ooh, that is good. All right, so here is 14 grams, 1 cup equaling 2 points. Seems pretty good. All right. These are just like a cheesy, like the puff ones. Texture-wise the same. Taste is a little bit different, but like, just as good. These are really good. This is a good one. I really like this one. Man, these are hard to put down. Oh man, I should not have these in the house. That was a lot of cheese. And that last one. All right, final review. I love these. I think these are fantastic. Portion-wise, you get a decent amount. If I would probably have like 4 cups, which would equal out 8 points, which is a lot of points, but if I save my points for like a movie night or something, I would absolutely spend it on this snack. Now, I want to tell you which ones I liked in order. Other than this portion size, taste-wise, this one comes first. Sweet and salty kettle corn. Coming in second, easily the cheddar puffs. Like, these are like Cheetos. If you like Cheetos, this one's for you. Coming in third. Ooh, this is hard. Third and fourth place are hard. I think I'm gonna have to go with real butter for third and white cheddar for fourth. And I'm choosing this order because there's nothing like real popcorn, buttery, like salty, buttery popcorn for a movie theater. The cheddars, I think, are actually quite different. This one is a like flavor of cheddar, which is like white cheddar, which is like awesome. But real butter popcorn. It's a hard one to classify these two, but these are my top 2 favorite. This one might actually rank as first because you get a little bit more portion size wise, but not really. I actually think you get more of these two than you do these. But flavor wise, these are my favorite, but they're all good. And that is it for Taste Test Tuesday this week. This was a little bit more in-depth as we tried 4 products today, but it was actually a lot of fun to like try these. If you have seen them in the stores but haven't been sure if you should buy them or not, I recommend that you pick one up. White cheddar puffs is probably with the kettle. I don't know. They're good. They're, I would say, slightly dangerous to have in the house because I honestly, now I have 4 bags of open popcorn in my house and, you know, willpower and everything, I now have to not eat them. So anyway, that's it for Taste Test Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming along today. We will see you next week. You can go. You know what? I'll just go. I'm gonna take the cheesy puffs with me. Bye.